Welcome to Kathy's Hobby Corner.
I mentioned to you all once before that I didn't know why this one plant looks fine. This bell pepper plant looks fine. And this one, these two, look withered. And I think it's just, they're pulling too much from the soil. So I'm going to pull one of these out and repot it someplace else in a bin over here. These smaller ones are doing okay, but I think because they're so big, yeah, I think I'm going to take this one out. It doesn't seem like it would make a difference, but I don't know. I'm going to take this one out and repot it today. Alright guys, so we pulled up. I told you I was trying to figure out why this plant was drooping when the one over there isn't. Check that out. It pretty much is getting root bound in its own way, almost like a dry rot. I'm going to repot it in some a new pot with some new soil and see if we can't keep everything growing so we don't lose the produce that we have on there. It may shock it, but it looks like it's going to die anyway if I don't do something. So let's get this repotted. Alright, let's get some more dirt. We'll put a stick in here to hold it. Let's get some more soil. Guys, be aware when you're do garden. I picked this thing up, I almost scared myself to death. Y'all see that frog in there? Lord. Move, frog. There you go. Y'all see him? Let me go release him into the atmosphere. Alright, so we're going to put a little fertilizer in here. Let's break this ball up a little bit. Hopefully we won't damage the plant too much. I'm going to put some worm casings in here. Put a little blood meal. Just a little bit of bone meal. Dr. Earth has a combination of some of these things, but we're going to put some of this little Dr. Earth in here too to help fertilize. Stir this up. Alright.
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe.
Alright. Hopefully we are not killing our plant, but as you all can see, it was already having some problems before we got involved. Alright, let's fill it up with soil. Alright. We're going to water this in, and hopefully we won't lose our plant. It is not ideal to transplant a plant when it has all this fruit on it. I mean, but some of it's turning red, so technically I could go ahead on and harvest it, but I just want to see if we can just support it, give it some new soil so it's not root bound is what it's looking like. I'm going to water this in. I'm going to pour some of this rainwater I've been capturing on the deck. Alright guys, so we set it back over here where it's used to residing. We're going to get some more water, water it down to water that fertilizer in. I'm also going to do the same thing with this one because I think it's just outgrown this box. And we're going to put it also in a big bucket. So let's get that done and see what happens. Yep, this one's root bound too. Yeah, see that? We got both of these repotted, and we're gonna do a good watering on them, and hopefully we won't kill them, and they can keep giving us some more produce in the meantime, because this one especially has some really good fruit on it, as you can see there and over here. So fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Hopefully it'll keep looking as good as this one does.
Sails down. starts in the golden hour. Her hands tend to seeds, her heart takes flight. In this backyard haven, where trees